video called Lionel Goes Chicken. Well, tonight, Lionel Goes Camel. And by that I mean we're going to have a look at the Lionel Camelback steam engine. Seem to be on the track. I guess it is. Like I always say, I need a 7-year-old to put the trains on the track for me. Ran into a crane car. All right, it's out of the way. We'll try again. Now this Camelback dates back somewhere quite a while ago, early 2000s, late 90s, I'm no longer sure, but it's modern era Lionel. But unlike the Mike's Train House early steam engines with sound, this one still works. It also has some interesting features. If you look up close, it has a roof hatch that opens. It has these delicate lift bars on the brake, on the front uncoupler, supposed to simulate what a brakeman would do to uncouple. It has a hatch and a tender, which gives you access to the volume control. It has a backup light in the tender. We'll disconnect it so we can move it up and you can see that later. This represents the Pennsylvania Reading Seashore Line. I think it's a very attractive locomotive. You know, I bought this from Train World, brand new, and it only cost $225. Can you believe that when you look at today's prices? Now we're going to take a look at a couple of crane repair projects. The first crane is still in progress. It's by Marx. The crank handle was broken off. Part of it was still there, so I drilled a hole in the stub and put this wire in with this little piece of clear plastic over it. I used JB Weld to secure it. So it does work. I guess I should paint it so it blends in better. I haven't addressed the broken coupler. I haven't decided whether to leave these couplers on or go with hook type couplers. Then somewhere along the line I picked up this crane here. This is a Lionel. The boom on it and the stuff that goes with it, well, the boom was completely shattered. It couldn't be repaired, not with the parts I had. So I have slowly been restoring it. One of the problems I had was this base is plastic and it was unpainted black plastic and it showed a lot of scratches. So I gave it a shot of that black rust reformer that I like, and that hides any of the blemishes. I then decided to put Marx tilt trucks and couplers on it so I could run it with my Marx trains. And you do that with the number 6 screws and the lock nuts. The trucks that I put on here are the larger size Marx trucks with the tilt couplers. I had wanted to put this style of Marx truck on with the tilt couplers, but they're a hair too long, and this part right in here would interfere with that step. I could have cut them back, but I didn't want to do that. By means of comparison, This is a smaller truck with a tilt coupler. So if you do this conversion, you probably want to use the larger Marx trucks. My last crane project to talk about tonight was this 6-inch Marx crane, which unfortunately came with a lot of rust. I did not repaint the lithograph portion of it, but I did completely disassemble it and repainted all the painted portions. To reattach it, once again, I used the lock nut, which I like, and it works perfect. You can tighten it down just enough to hold it as tight as you want to hold it. So I'm very pleased with how this one came out.